There is just one secret, a gem of wisdom that you need to understand, and your relationships will never be the same again. The secret that will change everything is for you to realize and appreciate the fact that everything works best if it is used exactly how the manufacturer of that item intended it to be used. You will need to unlearn everything you know so far about relationships. For the solid answers, we have to go back to the manufacturer of the human race, the manufacturer of the man and the woman, and the person who invented marriages. And let's keep it very simple. What you're going to do is to discover what makes a woman happy, genuinely happy. And this is going to be very controversial, but it is the truth. For a woman to be happy in a relationship, she must respect her man, not by force, but because of the circumstances. What kind of man will a woman date? What kind of man will a woman be attracted to? That guy is hot. I'd love to date that guy. That man is a man she respects. That man, wait for this one, is a man who will put her in her place. Just listen in to girls' gossip and you'll hear one of them saying, kale kamutu kalinipigia simu tena. Then they laugh. Translation, that is the man she can't respect. That is the man she can't imagine in 100 years she can ever date. That is why you'll see women introducing their husbands in a very interesting way. They'll use their mouths, their lips actually. Huyu ndo mzee. They're embarrassed. Deep in their hearts, they're embarrassed that this is the man who is the husband. This is the man who does the marriage act with them. They're ashamed. They're disgusted. I urge you to stick with me to the end, because today you will hear the story of your life, the story of your marriage. I guarantee you. And today, let us talk about love. That subject that is of every popular song. That subject that is in every popular movie, every popular novel. That thing that has destroyed so many lives, so many marriages. Let me start with a real life story of somebody I know very well. This person was happily married, or so he thought, for 7 long years. And then his dearest wife had an affair with another man. And this poor husband discovered this affair in the most terrible way you can imagine. He had a friend who was a computer guru, and therefore he was able to access the love messages his dear wife sent to the other man, which clearly showed that his wife was deeply in love with this man, more deeply in love with this man than she had ever been with her husband. And it hurt my friend so much. And they have made up, they're still together today. But this man has never recovered from the fact that his wife will never, ever love him the way she loved this other man. Never. In the Bible, we read about how Isaac found a wife. We also read about other great men and how they found a wife. Romantic love is nowhere in those stories. Indeed, even in the story of the very first human to find a wife, there is no romantic love. Almighty God put Adam to sleep, took out one of his ribs, and created Eve. Just think about it for a minute. If we were to believe today's modern love propaganda, then what Almighty God would have done is produce 10, 12 or more beauties. And then he would have asked Adam to choose. Yeah. Adam would have had to fall in love with the one he ended up marrying. But is that what happened? No. All fairy tales are about handsome princes that fall in love with beautiful maidens. But is that what the manufacturer intended? Is that what our Creator intended? I believe the true answer to that question will help many marriages which are in trouble today. I believe the truth and the answer to that question will upset many women. Yeah. However, the truth will always remain to be the truth. And the truth is usually very, very painful. The destiny of a woman is linked to the destiny of a man. And the destiny of a man is very closely linked to the destiny of a woman. Your wife is not the woman you fell in love with. No. Your wife is the woman who was destined to help you, to assist you, fulfill your joint destiny. Admittedly, the propaganda of falling in love is easy to swallow. Those who have any experience in these matters, will agree with me when I say, the man you fall in love with, the man who makes your heart beat very fast, is the man who is not good for you. But human nature is such that we like playing with fire. Fire attracts us. Fire holds our attention. And we always get very tempted, like we're in a spell, to touch that which is fire. Because it is exciting, it is dangerous, it is adventurous. Now, let me tell you something very shocking. A vast majority of men go to the grave without fulfilling their destinies because of the woman they married, or because of the woman they did not marry. A vast majority of women end up very frustrated, do not come anywhere near fulfilling their destinies because they got married to the man who diverted them completely from their destinies, what they were born to do. In my view, the saddest thing on this earth is coming to this earth and leaving it without doing what you are brought here to do. There is nothing that is sadder than that.